Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. Yeah, it's early morning on Saturday, y'all, and I just got in from my Friday night pool league. And after this afternoon's debacle of devillagering, is that a word? Killing off half the village because they starved to death. Um, yeah, I really wanted to get back into Deerfield, and pardon me that my voice seems pretty shot. We're going to see if we can start to rebuild, and I have a plan. Um, so let's load her up here, and we're we're going to use who we've got left to try to rebuild the civilization here. So basically, we got like we got like 20 people. So what I want to do, I think we've got enough firewood now. Is we're going to take someone because it's summer. We're going to take them off firewood, and we're going to start tearing down the shacks. Because we've got housing for plenty. Okay, I mean we got these houses will hold 6 people each. That's not a house. There. So we're going to narrow this down to housing for 24. I think we do have 2 shacks, improved shacks over here, and we have 20 people. I think. Let's see if anybody's expecting a baby. All right, there's 4. There's 8. That's 11. There's 14. Really? There's room in houses, but go live in a shack, because that makes sense. That's 18. And there's 20. Alright, so, and then this guy's got scurvy. So he is a problem. But, we are getting some food in between the gatherers and starting to early pull these fields, which have, several, almost completely full of potatoes. This one hasn't fully hit its peak yet, but it's close. So we're going to work that one to till it's full, and then we'll pull it in. But we are at bare minimums right now. Now, the good news, we have lots of clothing. We have a few tools. We have some wheat that we could turn into bread, but we don't have enough people free to really do that. We only have a couple people available to hunt. We have 3 people out gathering. Now the trees are growing back, so I'm hoping the animals are going to come back in. And with the fewer number of hunters, I'm hoping that's going to mean we have more animals available to hunt, because the meat just fell off the edge of a cliff. I mean, we grew really quick when we upgraded all these shacks to houses. It did it entirely too fast. It was not good. Yeah, Alex, I'm up late because I just got in from my pool league like a half hour ago. So, like I was saying, after this afternoon wiping out half the village, I just felt like getting back to it and trying to get some things heading the right direction here. So we're going to have one person do the destructionating. So we got 20, and we've got space for 24 in the 4 houses. So I think we're going to go ahead and take out these other 2. And that way, now everybody's got a home, and we've got a little bit of room for growth. Okay? We're going to get 5 teenagers to grow up here before too long. I'm really kind of hoping this guy with scurvy dies, though. Not terribly thrilled about that. We're going to need to collect some herbs. Let me see where that herb garden is. That's this right here. No, that's the healer. Here's the herb garden. I had a spot I thought I was going to build the herb garden. And it may be right in here-ish as soon as we get that cleared out. And then we'll build a little healer shop. But all right, so we're starting to pull in some vegetables. Now the key here is it's summer. So as soon as the vegetables get pulled in, we're going to put those people to work, I think, making bread, and hope that we can make some bread. And hope that these fishermen, with the reduction in the population, will start bringing in some, stockpiles of fish. Because if we go through one more winter with that little amount of food, we're done for. So, in which case we will just drop back and punt to earlier today, or yesterday, Friday, and work. All right, good. Now that's out of the way. So let's get this herb garden. We're going to just put that right in here because that looks like a good spot for it. Boom. So some of these teenagers are going to start growing up, and that's going to help us. It's going to give us some labor. Okay, now we need one person there. I think we're going to be okay on the firewood thing. We are going to need to collect some more wood, so I'll put these guys back into cutting mode. I think we're going to wind up with about 16 to 1800 vegetables. And I'm really hoping we get a couple more kids here, grown up and ready to work. Minimize this. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, this is now about cleared out. So we're going to take the person out of this field. Alright. And we're going to put them to work making bread. As soon as this builder's done, we're going to put somebody working there to get some herbs going. I don't think scurvy is going to spread. I mean, he's going to eat. Oh, great. That's all we need. Stupid tornado rolling in. It's tracking up, and it should curve away. Oh, great. It's on one of these stupid... Yep, we're going to hunt your village down, and we're going to hit you one way or the other. Yep, here it is, asshole. Thanks, dick. Stupid game. God, that's ridiculous. Every time it's got to find... Oh, somebody else has grown up. Okay, we're going to put them to work in the bakery. Okay. All right. We've got some food coming in. We got some fish starting to stockpile. That's a good sign. We need more. But as soon as this guy gets done over here... That's potatoes. Hey, look. Dinner. Somebody. Hunt him. Hello? Moose? Dude, seriously. There you go. Thank you. There's some meat. Okay, the herb garden is up. Now, as we can take this person out and put someone to work in the herb garden. So we will have herbs. Firewood is holding. I need some more of these. I need these other 3 kids to grow up. And this guy to finish up. Okay, temperature's coming down. We're in good shape there. So our herbs... See, this will start bringing in herbs almost immediately. It's almost like having a... Yeah, see, there's 16 already. Now, the question is, where do I want to put the healers? The healer. We're going to put the healer right here, I think. I know I had a house here previously. You know what? No. Alright, I get the point. There's a storm. Gee, many Christmas. I don't want to put it way up there. You know what? This will work right here. This is a good spot. Okay, let's tighten that up. Okay, we got 2 people available. And that field's clear now. Good. Let's make sure that we have firewood rolling in. Okay, we got some meat rolling in. We got a little bit of fish rolling in. We got 2,000 vegetables. I think this is going to allow us to get through the winter with this load of people. And we're going to have to allocate someone to the healer job, but then again, as soon as the temperature drops below freezing, we're going to have to bring in the 3 people who are out as gatherers. So that's going to work out now. Let's see if anybody's expecting a baby. Good. Good. Okay. And okay. All right. So we're going to max out our population, and then we'll go in next spring. Excuse me. Oh, crap on a stick. I did that wrong. Damn it. It's right up against the back of the stinking warehouse. It didn't look that way. Can't have it look stupid. Great. And of course now snow covers the ground. And now we're done. Okay, now. Okay, go back to, hold on. Pause. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, crap. We need more logs and more clay. Ugh. Mr. Scurvy may be just kind of screwed. You know what? We're going to actually... Okay, we're going to go this way and just hold them up here. And I think that lines up. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, so we've got a couple of people free. And so we're going to put a couple in the clay mine. Hopefully no one dies. Of course someone will, because the game likes to screw you that way. And let's see, a baby's been born. This is good. We just need to pick up a little bit of clay to... We need 10 clay, and there it is. All right, let's get those people out of the clay mine, because I really don't want to lose anybody right now. Put someone else on hunting. And we're making some bread. I guess we could put one person to work in the... Oh, we could put 2 in the mill. Alright, we got sufficient number of logs now. We're going to have to keep that coming in, but we've got 3 people working that. So we should have logs continue to come in. As soon as this construction's complete, we'll go ahead and put someone over on firewood, because we're in early winter and we're already below 300. I don't like that number. So... Oh, I don't see the guy with scurvy anymore. Here we are building a healer shop, and the guy with scurvy no longer has scurvy. Well, that worked out. You know, because a balanced diet takes care of it, I guess. Okay. All right, cool. We're going to have the healer shop up anyway. We won't need to staff it, because, see, you can sell up here, so there's no red cross anymore, and you don't see a guy running around with, you know, a yellow cross over his head showing that he's sick. Sorry, my voice sounds really ratty this evening. Alright, there we go. So that's cool. We're going to go ahead and just hit pause there. That way nobody staffs for it, or tries to or wants to staff for it. Let's put an additional person on firewood. Let's go ahead and I hate to do that, but okay, we're going to put 2 people in the clay mine. Now here's the thing. I think we could keep someone in the herb garden even though it's winter. I think it'll still grow. In fact, there is still someone working there. So they're taking water and they're still bringing in herbs. So actually at this point we've got plenty of herbs, but we really don't necessarily need them anywhere else. We could try to put them out as a hunter, but I'm afraid we've overhunted the area. So what we're going to do is look at fish farm takes 50. Yeah. Takes a lot of logs, takes ore. We got plenty of ore. I think we're going to wind up doing here is building another field. Probably right up here. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, dinner. Moose. Someone go kill it. Someone go get it. There's a bear. Yeah, I think we're going to look at putting a field. Wait, let me check. I think I've got pathing around here. Wait, oops. I need this. Oh, I thought I had path around. I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's build this path down here. Okay. One poor schmuck. Just do all the building with the path. Okay, now that said, how are we looking here? We got firewood, but we do have, we're going to shift a person from there to here. Early spring, temperature's starting to come up. I think we're going to survive. I do want to kind of get another field built here. In fact, what would be really good would be to build an orchard. But we're going to do that later. We'll go to there. 20 by 9. Now let's see if one person can handle this. 20 by 9. Yes, one person can handle that size. That's as big as it gets for one person. You know what? Maybe we just go a couple of smaller fields. Maybe that'd be a better idea. 10 by 12. 80 plants. The question is, what's the width of the... You know what? We'll do 10. I like it. We're going to do 10 by... We got some clay in. We're going to keep making firewood here for a minute. We're going to put a gatherer out. Okay, so let's build this, and then let's get, oh, poop. We need to actually get, all right, let's see what the mill people have done. All right, there's plenty there. So let's get them out of the mill into the fields. We're going to turn this into another field of potatoes for now, for this first year. And see, we got 1,715 vegetables. And we got fish and we got meat. Okay, I'm liking this. This is pretty solid. We got a good amount of wood too. 2 people working firewood. This is good. I think we're going to be able to build another house and start pushing the population, bringing the population back up. Because obviously we need more bodies, and we're going to have 5, grow up this year. All right, very good. All right, now one person will work that. Now, we do need a well over here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We got nobody available. What happened? Oh, because I put somebody in there. All right. So what we're going to look at doing, put a house here. We're going to bring in a hunter and put them on building. Now, as soon as that's built, we are going to build another. Where's my orchard chart here? What size? We can do 10 by 14. Wasn't this 10 by 14? 10 by 14 is only 6 trees, but apples grow quick. Yeah. It wouldn't be a lot. Huh. Try that, and then we need a well over this way. Put it right here on this little rocky area. Okay. Now, as these kids grow up, we should be getting some labor here pretty quick. Actually, we're going to take one person out of this, so we have another laborer. Actually, no, we're going to put them on building. We'll go ahead and put this in pause, and we're going to get the house built, and then we'll get that built. Now, the question is, do we want to upgrade the house? And the amount of clay is going to be the key determiner for that. We can take, I think, 6 more people. Okay, now 5 people just moved in there. The question is, did anybody get pregnant in that like 2 seconds? Okay, there's 2 spots there. None. There's 1 spot there, there's 1 there, and there's 1 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got room for 5 people. There's 5 people in this house, which means we can move them all back out, and we can go ahead and upgrade this house. Now, we're going to prioritize, for the moment, the building of this well. I want to get the well built, because it's going to support this field. Hunting is just not working out for us right now, is it? Fishing is doing pretty well. These fish farms are doing all right. Okay, now I think we're good on firewood, so let's reallocate. A little manpower there. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. I've got someone in the herb garden. Let's put them out gathering. Okay, where do we stand here? Alright, this is up. Actually, we can put them in here, and apples are not going to grow until next year, effectively. But, alright, that means we got one too many builders. Bakers, we're going to keep them moving because they are making bread. We'd be better off with 2 bakeries, at least, making bread for this crew, and then we could actually build up probably some reserves. But I think we're going to be okay as far as... why do we... people are banging on each other's things. Okay, that's built. We had 2. We need 1 more person. Okay, this should be prioritized now. So our growth is going to be, so basically what we're looking at is kids will be born here, hopefully, as we get into the fall. And then they'll be maturing through the course of next year. All right. In summer, we're starting to pull potatoes already. And one thing that's not terribly good about these guys is they are a little bit of a distance from the barn, but not too bad. Well, this is the original barn here, and it hardly has anything left in it. Oops. Alright, now we got another person available. Let's get them on the building. Alright, we just need the stone, and then we'll get the upgrade going here. Firewood's looking good. We're going to have 1 additional house using firewood. We have 2,000 plus vegetables, and we have another 1,000, 1,200, 1,800 to go. That's good. So we're going to be in good shape. That's not going to grow anything this year. So 336 apples. Now, if I remember correctly, apples grow quickly, so they should harvest twice a year. Alright, we got somebody who just growed up. This is good. Now let's see what we can use. Where can we use you? Let's get you... Oh, wait, we're done with the building. Sweet. Okay, now. So now we're going to be looking at a little push in our population growth. So now, question is, can we build us another well, that's the least of my worries. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's done. Now, what else do we need? What more do we need here? We need another fish farm. We're going to need more clay for this. That's fine. We can pop that in there, and then we're going to hit pause, because we still got to build the bridge out to it. Okay, and to do that, we're going to need, I think we got room over here for one more. All right, so that's going to go there, and then we got to bridge that gap, as it were. Okay, so builder's standing there looking at, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I know. Because you can't wade through this little marsh to build that. It would, you know, duh. All right, let's put 2 people in the mine. I think we're in good shape on food. I think we're in real good shape on firewood, food, pretty good shape on building materials. We need some more grass before too long. Yeah, so it's going to get built, then they can build this, and then they can access this. There we go. There's 50 clay. And once that is done, and it's about done, come on, dude, bang it out. You're almost done. Doing a great job. Awesome. Boom. There we go. We got 60 clay. Take those people out of the clay mine so we don't risk them. And now we can get another. Let's refresh. It's like a tsunami just came through the bay. I've only got, oh, I've got 3 laborers. Hang on. Oh, damn it. We lost a kid during birth. That sucks. Actually, no. Let's put 2 builders, 2 laborers. Oh, pig. There's dinner. Somebody shoot the pig. Shoot the pig. Get the pig. How many hunters do I have? Oh, I have 2. Okay. That's fine. Alright, these are done. Dude, you're done. You're out of here. You're done. You're out of here. Alright. Actually, now, what can I put you into? Oh, labor's good. Put 1 more in here. And then we're going to put, once this gets done building, we'll put 1 person on that. And then we'll have like 5 people we can put in the clay mine to pick that number up. Excuse me. Okay, so we got lots of food. We've got fish. We've got nuts. We've got a couple of berries, a couple of loaves of bread. We got clothing. We're about to run out. Okay. So we're going to need to use a field for utility. Is this field empty yet? Oh shoot, we just lost 168, but it's okay. Okay. Apples, we knew we weren't going to get any apples. That's fine. We can get the gatherers in. So we put 6 people in the clay mine. Ah, there we go. And now we can put someone in the fish farm. Sweet. We're going to put another person on hunting. So, yeah, things are looking pretty good. We went through our culling, and now we're moving along. I think we're going to make this small field. We're going to switch this over. We have a lot of clothing, so I think we can go another year without producing any more clothing. We'll probably go 2-3 years. So we're going to switch this over to grass so we have more available for construction come next year. And we're going to build up some clay right now, running people through the clay mine. And that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. So we're looking here. 5 out of 6. These people, 6 out of 6. 5 out of 6, expecting a baby. That's good. That's what we want to see. There's 2 new babies there, 6 out of 6 and 5 out of 6. Guys, get busy. Bears. Bears. We got bears. Hello. Bears. Somebody go shoot the bears. Alright, let me put this in a position where you can just look and watch here for a minute, because I'm going to go take a look at something. The Steam Winter Sale is going on right now. So let me switcheroo over here and take a look. Life is Feudal Forest Village is on sale right now for $10 US. Boom. It's part of the Steam Winter Sale. So, go get it. Go get the game. Awesome. $10. You can't beat this. For $10. That's super cool. Alright, let's pull this back up here. Whoops, hey, no, let's not do that. Alright, Regina's grown up. Sweet. Alright, we got more clay. This is good. We have room? No, we don't. I want to know if this fish farm's getting a full load of fish in. Because it's shallow water. That's my concern. 6. Okay, 7. Alright, 8. 9. 10. I think it goes to 13, then they take it in. There's 11. 12, 13. Yep, he picks it up. These are getting 13. Okay. I think that's a good sign. So, I think we're going to be able to put one more over here. Let me take a gander. You cannot build in this area. Oh man, seriously, if we went 2 tiles out, we could build. Okay, so we'll go 2 tiles out because there's no other reason for this space. Yeah, we don't want to be we don't want to be 1 tile. We want to be 2. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's pause that. And we're gonna need some bridge sections here to make this happen. So we need 1, 2. And we need an L. Actually, we may not build an L. We're going to build a T and look at possibly connecting this over here to land. That may be a useful thing in the future. All right, well, we're going to pause this so nobody's kibitzing about it. And we're going to put that person to work. And then we need a section here. All right, cool. That's a little low. It's not too bad though. We could take a person out of here, put a person here. We could take another person out of there, put another person there. We can kick this up. We'll go ahead and unpause this stuff. Yeah, see, we have another connection over here. Eventually we move, grow some village over here. We might have another barn that might be closer for people to run stuff to. It's like zip, as opposed to going zip up here. Then they gotta go down the dock and then up over here. 635 fish though, that's a good number. That's about what we started with when we started the village. Alright, we should get some apples this year. So we got beds for 30, and we have 29 bodies. Okay. And someone else just grew up and joined the workforce. Hooray. All right, cool. You go to work. Actually, you go there. Okay. This is almost done. I gotta get this built. How are we looking on that bread? Okay. Wait. We just need grain to make bread. Ugh. An idiot. What'd they use all the wheat for? Or has that wheat stayed constant? I guess that wheat stayed constant, hasn't it? Oops. You need the wheat for the pies. Oh, this is low enough that it looks like it's washing. Surf's up. Alright, the amount of meat's coming up a little bit too. This is promising. 3,500 vegetables. We've got over 4,000 food. This number's not terribly impressive. And this number's gone down. But that's because we've built. So we get a couple more teenagers in, and I think again because of the radius of this, I mean look how much there is that they have to work with. There's a lot of trees in that space to cut down. Obviously they're not going to have any trees in this area here. But I mean, that's what, less than 10% of that circle. Needless to say, there's a lot of trees to be cut down, and I don't think 2-3 people are going to be able to keep up with that demand. So it should outgrow them, which means there should always be trees to cut. How's everybody doing this morning? Are you doing all right? Are you enjoying the show? Am I boring you? Does my voice sound terrible? I mean, if I really pushed it to talk normal, it would probably sound more normal. But I really don't want to push it. So that's why I kind of sound kind of subdued, I suppose would be the word. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this fish farm done, people. Oh, we got somebody available. Sweet. I don't think we need someone gathering now. Let's shift them around. We're good on clothing. We need tools. So we're going to work on this. We're going to work on collecting more logs and processing more firewood. So then we can, we're just about to the point where we can, put a couple of people here. Excuse me. And so we have 4 people hunting. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and have someone gathering. It'd be great if we built a school too. Get these kids educated. Where do we want to put the school? School actually has a radius. I just can't pull out far enough to see it. It's ridiculous. I think that's a good spot. Right up there. The top of the hill. Puts it far enough back from the beach. It's going to take a lot of logs that we don't have, though. Crud. Let's see here. Oh, that may cut off that path, too. Does not make me happy. Of course, I could tear this down and scoot it over, and that would help. That rock deal there is kind of janky. That works. Build that across there. Alright, we got 2 people. Yep, okay. Okay, 350 firewood, that's a good number. We're going to keep pushing that up. Put somebody off gathering. We're up to over 4,000 food now. This is good. And we've got, you know, there's over 1,500 potatoes there to harvest. We've got grass growing there, and then we're going to have, you know, some apples coming in. So that's pretty cool. All right. So let's look at this school thing again. Okay. Oh, wait, it does fit. Bert. There we go. Yeah. Huh. Okay. It does fit right there. I like it. We got a lot of people collecting lumber at the moment. But this will help our productivity. Let's make it happen. Yep, we're going to do it. Now I've got nobody assigned to build at the moment. But we should have 3 kids growing up that can start shuttling supplies here as laborers pretty soon. Bread's just not really doing us any good at the moment. Huh. Alright, are supplies getting moved up here? Not really. Let's take 2 people. I want to keep this number up. Let's take them out of there. Put them in there. Let's get this built so we can get these kids educated. Then we need to get the blacksmiths in operation come this winter, I think. Let's see, 0. Okay, this is going to eat up a lot of our resources to get this built. But we will, you know, once we get the manpower, we've got an area like over here that yeah, look here. Oh, see, here you can see the edge of where the school's effective range is. It's a pretty big area. So, yeah, that's going to cover us pretty good. We've got some stuff over here we can go pull. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of resources right there. Look at all the stone and ore. Let's just take a look. This here, do this. And let's just, you know, look at that. Yeah, there's like 500 plus of everything there. So once we get the people, the manpower, you know, going into next year, this is going to be our last major construction project. We may look at building a new house to continue the growth, because now, see, we're low on babies, right? And we want to continue building, but we want to only add, you know, 5 or 6 mouths to feed a year. I think take one person out of there, out of the construction. So I made my, I may have told you, I'm up late because I had my Friday night pool league, and we had our a little Christmas party, which was really cool. And I cooked. I made my green bean chicken casserole, which came out really well and was well received. It's pretty simple stuff. So you take like a aluminum pan, a couple boxes of stovetop. I recommend the chicken flavor, the stovetop stuffing, and make it with chicken broth instead of water. Adds more flavor. Cook that per the instructions. Put it in the bottom of the pan and flatten it down, so that's like a crust, right? And then you make green bean casserole. I like using fresh frozen green beans as opposed to canned. They're a little healthier, taste a little better. It's a little less sodium and preservatives and stuff. And you make the green bean casserole by the Campbell's soup recipe. And I recommend going at least a tablespoon of soy sauce. It adds a little salty flavor to it. It adds a little flavor into the mix, and extra pepper too. Like it calls for like a quarter teaspoon of pepper, and I'm like, that's nuts. It's so little you can't even taste it. So anyway, so if you want it really bland, just follow the recipe. If you want it to taste good, go 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, and like a teaspoon of I like fresh cracked black pepper. So yeah, there's that. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking real good now. We got all the resources in. We've still got stuff to build with. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, crap. Get this harvest. Get this harvested. Crap. We're going to lose some of those. Okay, we don't need you in here. No, we don't need you. So you're out. Go harvest. We're going to lose the apples. Not that we needed them, but geez, we got 5,000 vegetables. That's awesome. Okay, sweet. All right, let's get those people in. Let's get this person in, because useless. Anyway, okay, so where was I? Let's get this school built. So, oh, we don't need those people gathering either. So there's laborers to run stuff around. And now that they're building, we can do this. Start making cast iron. Okay, so you make the green bean casserole per the instructions on the can of Campbell's soup. Cream of mushroom soup. That's where you'll find it, or on the Campbell's website. But you short cook it, because what it calls for you to do is to cook the green beans in advance. And I recommend you go minimal cooking time on those. You can either put them in a little, like a pot on the stove and cook them. And basically you're just going to put in a little water, bring it to a boil, and then put the beans in and stir them around just to heat them up. It kind of steams them. All right, here we go. Now we got a teacher. We got 5 people available. We're going to go ahead and put some of them in the mine. What else do we need? We could people. We could. Yeah, see, we got 6 kids. That's awesome. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So go a little short on the cooking of the green beans, because you're going to cook them. They're going to cook more in the casserole, right? So to keep them better, they won't be overcooked. They won't be mushy. They'll maintain some good firm chew to them. If you go short. Okay, so you cook them. You can either microwave them in a little deal or cook them on the stove, but go the minimum time. So if it says 6 to 7 minutes, cook them 6. You could even go 5.5. It's green beans, guys. You're just thawing them out, right? It's not going to hurt. All right, so you make the green bean casserole. per the instructions on the Campbell soup can. Extra soy sauce, extra black pepper is what I recommend for flavor. Now, the kicker is you get like a rotisserie chicken. Now, if you want cooked chicken, that's fine. But the easy way to do this is go get a rotisserie chicken at your local grocery store or whatever. Some grocery stores, like Tom Thumb, which is where I shop, will have containers full of meat they've taken off their rotisserie chickens. So it saves you the effort of having to do it yourself, which is kind of nice. Now you'll pay quite a bit of money for it, but you'll get like 2 chickens worth of meat for about $13-14, whereas a rotisserie chicken by itself will be about $6. So it just depends on how much you want to spend. You're only going to use about half a chicken worth of meat. Take that meat, cut it up into small bites, okay? And when you cook the green bean casserole, it'll usually call for like 25 minutes. And then you add like the layer of French fried onions on top, and then cook it like another 5 to 7 minutes to brown the onions. But before you get to that step, about 20 minutes into the cooking process, take it out of the oven and mix the chicken into the green bean casserole. So this is going to be in a casserole dish by itself. Mix the chicken in. That'll heat the chicken up. And the chicken's already cooked once, so you don't have to worry about that. But it'll heat it up. Then finish it off. Go like the 6 or 7 minutes with the chicken in with the green bean casserole. Then you add that on top of the stovetop. All right, and then you add the French fried onions on top. You spray it so it's even. Add the French fried onions on top, and get 2 cans and just put a ton of them on there. And then put that back in the oven for the final 8 to 10 minutes of cooking time. And ta-da! Green bean chicken casserole. Hello, Alexandros Kiosus. Did I say that correctly? Alexandros Kiosus. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello from Greece. Well, hello from Dallas, Texas, USA. Hope you're well. Hope things are good over there in Greece right now. Appreciate you tuning in to the channel. I just went through my thoroughly exciting, because I could tell a couple people seem to drop off, green bean chicken casserole that I made this evening. So maybe I just won't talk about the dessert I made. Because why would you guys want to know about Bet You Won't Have Any Left, the award-winning and published dessert? Nah, y'all don't want to know about that stuff. You don't care, right? Nah. All right. So what I'm thinking here now is it's about time for another house, because we're out of babies, right? So we need some more homes. So let's get this house situated there. We want it 2 tiles over. Go ahead and hit the shift key to lock it in space. And presto! Put 1 person on building it. Actually, we're going to put 2 people on. We got see how much we got. Some cast iron going yet? Yeah, we do. Sweet. So that person that we've got extra, we're going to put them to work as the blacksmith. Yay. All right, cool. So if you missed it earlier, guys, make sure you're taking advantage of the Steam winter sale, because you can right now pause. Okay. Oh gosh, I hope we're not too late. All right. So because everything was filled up. Okay, if all the other houses are filled up, teenagers. There's a house full of teenagers. Swell. Okay, nobody's expecting a baby. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and put this in the upgrade. Okay, cool. Everybody's still got a house. You got to be really careful and quick about that, gang. If you're going to do that, you got to make sure that nobody, in the 2 seconds it takes you to pause once the construction's complete, somebody starts, pumping out babies, because then people will be homeless and they will starve or freeze to death, and that's bad. All right, early spring, we're about to hit the thaw here, which means we can go ahead and probably take these people out of the mine to shuttle supplies around. We got tons of food. Oh, I'm thrilled. Look how much fish we've got. And look how much meat we have. Hell, we even have 205 nuts. We got all kinds of nuts in this place. Excuse me. Okay, hold it. Pause. We do not need grass this year. What we need is we need wheat. I really want to get the bread kicking. We're still fine on clothing, so we'll go with wheat this year. And we can go ahead and put somebody in that wheat field. And we'll put someone in the... I guess we put someone in the orchard. And as soon as this construction gets done, we'll put people in the 2 potato fields. Sound like a plan? Good. Alright, let's check our firewood status. We got tons of firewood, which means that's well balanced. Actually, we can probably take someone out of it and forestry, and we'll put those people back in the fields until we get these teenagers, and then we'll rebalance that. Alright, swell. So this year we'll add 6 people. Next year we'll add 6 people. And I think that's what we'll start doing, is we'll look to build a upgraded house each year, you know, and there we go. Now we got these 3 people, so now we can reallocate them to there and there. And then we got 2 people running around doing stuff, and that stuff needs to be gathering stuff over here. All right, so let's start here, and boom. Good golly, Miss Molly. Go get that stuff. Go gather. We're not going to send out any gatherers right now. I'm quite thrilled. We have 6 fish farms, and we are up to 1,400 fish. And we have room for more. I think we could add more on the end here, and I would probably do that. The seaport is going to go over here, I think. When we do the port, I really like the idea of it being on this. Wait, where is it? There it is. I wish they built this bigger, though. Yeah, that's going to look cool right over here somewhere. Something like that. I mean, obviously we don't have enough materials for it yet, but that's just going to look super cool in this super cool inlet we've got for where our village is located. I mean, that's just a naturally protected port. I really like this map. There's a lot of flat land to build on here, and so that's really cool. So, all right, do you guys have any interest in knowing about my bet you won't have any left dessert? Your comments are welcome. Let's wait. Oh, okay. There's stone sitting there. Oh, it's already tagged. So there's ore. Okay. We're gonna get more building materials in here. Yeah. So if you guys want to know about the dessert, let me know. Super easy to do. Oh, Jesus. This damn tornado. If it just stays along the bottom of the map, that'd be swell. But nope, it's tracking our direction. Nope, wait, now it's making a zag. Now it's making a zig, and it went north again. You know what, guys? This is ridiculous. I think the guys who programmed the game set it up for the stupid-ass things to hit your village one way or the other. It's going to find a way to hit your village every single time. All right, looks like it's past us. But look, almost came close. Where is it? Jerk off. Get out of here. Douche. Oh, I hate those things. It's just ridiculous. All right, let's go back in. Yay, we're back in town. Hooray. All right. Things are looking pretty good. You can make baklava for dessert. What is baklava? Excuse me. Is that a Greek dish? And did I say your name right, Alex? If you don't mind me calling you Alex, or if I just call you Andros or Alexandros. It's a good Greek name. Alexandros. I like it. We had Alex on earlier. I don't know if Alex is still watching. My friend Alex that lives here in Dallas. I play trains with. He and his dad. Oh, we got 5 people. You know what? We could kick this up a notch. So we get this tool situation squared away. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have much ore. That gives us 3 people out. But as we get those couple more kids up, growed up. So there's a child. Come on. Fish farmers. I love it. So see, you got 6 fish farms, 6 fish farmers. All living in the same house. Hooray. That's called living close to work. Short commute is good. That makes them more productive. They just run fish into here. They go here. They get most of their supplies out of here. Oh, look at that. 1,500 fish, gang. We're kicking names and taking ass. Woo! An idiot. Settle down, A-Train. Very nice dessert from Turkey. What just happened? Oh, no. Oh, we just got double whammied. Oh, that sucks. So we lost a child during birth, and Taylor died during childbirth. That's a 2-for-1 death. Ah, blows. All right, but a teenager just popped up, so that's good. Now they're burning both of the bodies. So sad. Okay, now clothing is good for now. We're going to push through next year. And then once we get into, you know what I want to do? We've got the people for it. Okay, that's going to be another weaver's workshop here. I want to put another bakery here. But we don't have a lot of ore. We need ore. Let's take a look at what, because an ore mine costs so much. Oh, you know what? There's some good spots for it, though. That's not far from the... Holy mackerel, that's a real good spot. Yeah. 6,000 ore, and it's close to the houses and close to the warehouse. Oh, we have 840... Oh, hey. 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 Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. This is a better location. I know it's not as much, but I really like this spot better. 4,400. $44.34. I think that's going to be the best deal we get. There we go. We just tighten it up a little bit here. Wait. Oh, man. Is it not going to let me... Well, shoot. All right, I'm going to have to go loose with it. There's $44.34. Yeah. We don't need it yet, but boy, it'd be nice to have it built. It's going to tie up some manpower, but let's go ahead and do that. Put 2 people on building it. And we're looking pretty good on tools for the moment. I've heard of baklava. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. In fact, let's just do that. Let's just GTS. Google that subject. Baklava. Okay, recipe. Looks like it's a layered dessert. Rich, sweet dessert pastry made of layers. Okay, a phyllo. Oh, chopped nuts and sweetened and held together with syrup or honey. That sounds interesting. Huh. There's all kinds of recipes for it. Cool. So it's a light, thin pastry that's layered. Because I know that phyllo is a really thin, like, pastry that's they do in multiple layers. So it has some body to it. Good stuff. Cool. Cannot say that my dessert is light. No. Nope, it is not. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Is it light? It is a... Oh, man. Nuts. I put that damn... that mine's right on that path. Oh, well. Screw it. We got this path here. We'll have a path on the other way. Oh, it's healthy. Man, my dessert is not healthy. No. Not all. Not at all. It is chunky chocolate chip cookies dipped in milk to make the base. And then you put, you mix 3 8-ounce things of, excuse me while I'm scratching my ear on my microphone thing. 3 8-ounce bars of cream cheese mixed with an 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip and whip till it's creamy, and then you fold it in over top of the cookies. You got to do it super careful because the cookies will just peel right up because you dip them in milk and shake them out. So layer 1 is cookies, chunky chocolate chip cookies dipped in milk to soften them. Then a layer of cream cheese with a little bit of Cool Whip so it gives it some zip. On top of that, the new way I'm doing this now is not chocolate jello pudding, although you could do it that way. That's the old way. New way is the Hershey's Special Dark pudding. Oh, that was good. It makes it a little less sweet and really gives... Oh, it was excellent. Then on top of that, and that's a box and a half. A big box, and actually it's 3 small boxes of the Hershey's Special Dark pudding. And then on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and put a third person in here and get this thing done. On top of that is a 16-ounce tub of extra thick Cool Whip. And then you take a cookie and crumble it up on top. How many calories per piece? I think if you took a 2x2 square, 2 inch by 2 inch square, it'd be probably 2.5 inches high, maybe 3 inches high, because you make it in a lasagna pan because it's really thick. You're probably looking at 800 to 1,000 calories. Maybe. But boy, is it good. Oh, so good. It's so good. We're going to put in a couple more sections of road here. That line. There's the clay pit right up there. This could be really interesting if we go here and pull up a stone. No, darn. That's too bad. So they can be interesting to build a stone mine right here. Of course, the convenient thing is if anybody dies, there's the pyre right next to it. So, you know, if anybody croaks in the mine, we can get rid of the body easy. Oh, that's full. All right, this is done. So you collect that, and actually, you're out. You're done. You're out. You're done. You're out. And then next year we're going to do flax. And you need to finish that out. And there goes the temperature drop. And boom, we're at 30 degrees. That takes care of that. All right, cool. Let's see how we look. We've got 4,600 vegetables, 20 fruit. Fruit didn't hold out so well. 205 nuts, 1,000 meat, 1,700 fish. I think we're okay with 844 firewood. I think we're okay. All right, the mine is complete. So now we got all these people working that gathering. uh, working this collecting resources, which we're going to have to be careful that they don't get hypothermia, because they're venturing out into kind of netherland over here. So we may want to extend these dirt roads out just a little bit. Let's just do that. You guys go build those roads. And then if you need to get warm, we'll put you in the ore mine. What a deal. Hunters are doing good. We're educating the children. So we got 6 babies on the way. 6 babies in process. I think that, yeah, that's got us maxed out. So going into the new year here, we will be looking to we're going to take a person out of here and out of here. And well, it'd be dicey, but I guess we could put like 4 people in there. Unless we get that amount of ore up to at least 100, 120. Of course, it gets used by the blacksmith too. And the blacksmith's making tools. Now there's enough tools for like everybody to have something. So that's good. We're going to grow flax. We got cast iron built up. So if we need to transfer labor out, we'll transfer it out of the kiln and the furnace. Now if we add a few more people, we add another house, I think we're going to look to add another fish farm. And we'll probably put it on the end here. We need another, let's see, there's a seafood farm, which looks the same as a fish farm. So that's kind of goofy. I don't know. I'm not sure why I enabled that. Oh, that's only 10 ore. Yeah, let's build that. Put like 2 people on it. Oh, yeah, that'll work. All right. So, Alexandros has talked about baklava. I've talked about my bet you won't have any left. Anybody else out there have a favorite dessert they want to discuss? What's your favorite dessert this time of year? You like pie? You have a favorite kind of pie? Cherry pie, apple pie, pumpkin pie, blueberry pie, blackberry pie, lemon meringue pie, coconut pie, chocolate cream pie, Aida pie. Alright, now the amount of people, take people out of the mine, I'll have them run over and get this finished up here. And let's see how this, oh wow, we're going to have to start looking at our storage capacity again. Might need to increase it. I'd like to build one of the bigger barns. That's going to take a little more space. Here about the time spring hits, we'll look at building another house. Let me put it down this end. Oh, I was going to build a bakery too. Okay, so we've got a house and a bakery. Jada's grown up, ready to study. We'll go to school. Back to school. Oh, back to school. Anybody know what that movie's from? What movie that's from? All right, there we go. So now we can put another person on that and take people out of that. We got people doing that. Temperature's coming up. Righteous. That's set for flax. I don't think we're going to need this guy. So I think we're going to demolish him. It's going to take a minute for that to figure out that it needs it. Needs somebody to demolish it. And then we're going to look to build another bakery. Yeah. I see these people are able to move out through here a lot quicker now with the roads. All right. Come on, winter, clear on out. Okay, good. The wood chopping block demolition has started. It still hasn't recognized it yet, though. It will here in a minute. Charlie, go to school. Back to school, oh, back to school. Nobody want to take a guess at what movie that's from? Nobody know off the top of their melon? I think rebalance that. That will help balance this. We're good there. That way the fields are populated. Yeah, that'll work. Get some construction done here. Bakery. So we're going to put the bakery right here. We're going to pause that. That's going to take some work. It's going to need some supplies we don't have yet, particularly ore. Swell. Why is this paused? Building's on fire. Oh, multiple buildings are on fire. Holy crap. Luckily, geez. Holy shnikey. There's even gaps between these things. And they managed to catch on fire. But that's okay. We got a well right here. And we've got very diligent patrons. No, it's not School of Rock. Good guess. But not quite. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. It's damaged and needs to be rebuilt. Everybody's rebuilding the stuff that got jacked up with that little mess of fires. We have not had raiders. Oh, crap. Okay. We're going to take... We're going to put these guys in a planter mode. Actually, I'm going to keep 2 people in there. And put them in planter mode because I don't want there to be a shortage of meat again. Because, you know, all the trees got cut out, so all the animals moved further away. Oh, hey, we've got another area to collect stuff over here, too. That's a little closer to home. Kind of like that. So, what I may wind up doing is running this road out here, which is kind of nice that we, you know, kind of collected some stuff there. Okay, yeah, we'll run that out like that. Help people move around out into that area. We've got more up here that we can collect. We'll eventually deal with that. A lot of road building to do. Ah, fish farmer Nolan died of old age. Oh, poor Nolan. Alright, but uh-oh, full stop. What's going on here? The plague. Ooh, yikes. I guess that's what that means. We'll put someone in the healer shop. And boom. We have herbs that will take care of them. Ha ha! Get out. Go to the healer shop now. Thank you. Sweet. I'll take care of him. Alright, oh, that deal's done. Alright, that frees them back up. Now, we need another house. We need more bodies. Alright, so we're getting close to where I want to put the seaport. I don't think I want to put a house right there. I'm not sure I want to put houses this close to the water. I think I'd rather put a field there. I may even wind up putting a barn there. Or I may wind up putting a donkey. Caravan stables. Yeah. That would fit nicely in that little spot. Yeah. Build them right up against the back. I can't build it against the back of the houses, but close. All right, cool. That's a good thing. It's not School of Rock. Do guess again. All right, I think we're gonna put the house right here. Alright, we need 2 people for this. I think for a minute we're going to strip these people away and put them on that because she's healing. Now see, the village healer is a mod, and they can handle up to 3 patients. So for a small situation like this, you catch it quick, and you can get it squared away. All right, we've got construction underway, and let's keep in mind we want to lock this down. As soon as it gets close to being done, it's moving along pretty quick here. 4, 5, 6. Pause. Upgrade. And there we go. I don't see any homeless people. It's good. Real good. Okay. Punch it. Now we can go full speed. And we need 3 people for that. So we'll get that taken care of because then we can start producing children. You know what? I think an orchard would look really good right here. This would be a good place for an orchard. Wouldn't you like to open up your back windows and smell fresh apples in the trees? That would be cool, I think. Of course, we could build a butcher shop too, but or a chicken coop. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I want to smell that. Not. An apiary wouldn't be bad, but then you'd have bees buzzing around. So yeah, I think an orchard's going to be a good choice. Can't go that far. All right, 22 by 14. That's a good width. And let's see what that charts out. I'm looking at my fancy chart here. 22 by 14. Oh, 1 person should be able to tend that. It'll be 15 trees. I like it. Let's do it. Back to school. Oh, back to school. Oh, well, Alex, appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Give you a hint. It's Adam Sandler. one thing. I do not have a well back here, so we're going to need to put a well. I'll try to put it in a spot, yeah, like over here close to the water. Yeah, there we go. Because we can put it there, that way we don't waste space elsewhere. Yeah, this would be terrific. Although, technically, I guess it would be polluted by, be tainted by the water from the ocean, but don't think that's written into the game. Oh yeah, look at that water. Kind of gets right into the edge of the field there too. Eek. So maybe we do want it over here. I don't think I'm going to be building anything else over in this space. Unless I built a warehouse or a barn. In which case, 4, 8, 10. Okay. So let's put the well right here. Somebody working the apple trees. Oh, you know what we need? We need scarecrows. That's what we need. We can put a scarecrow right in between these houses too. And that'll kind of work. Sweet. That pretty much covers the whole field. And then I need a scarecrow up here too. Yeah, I need a scarecrow to cover this field. Alright, where are we? Late summer. Lots of food, not so much meat, but we got 1,000+ potatoes coming in. Flax coming in. Now that's the first planting. Well, maybe it's the second. Anyway, let's put this guy right here. Oh, wait a minute. I can't put him there. Kind of stupid you can't put him in the corner of a field. I feel like if I put him here, it would put him in the way of something else. There's a bear. Go away, bear. Put him there. Did the other scarecrow, is it complete? Oh, it is. Okay, so we do only need one person. Alright, let's see. Meat's looking good. Tools are looking terrific. Oh, Jesus, here we go again. See if it zigzags its way across the southern part of the island. Yeah, I think it's going to do that. I don't think this one's going to be a threat. Don't think. I mean, it won't be. So... Alright, Raiden has grown up and ready to work. Swell. Raiden's ready to kick some ass. Mortal Kombat! That barn is full. This barn's pretty close. Oh wait, how are we looking on materials up here? Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get this bakery built. Put 2 people on that. It's not... Alright, good, because we just freed up the other scarecrow got built. So, there's a bear jerking around on our path over here. Alright, look up. Hold up. You, dude, hey, here, hold up. Zap. Goodbye. Toot your horn. On your way. Oh, he turned around. He didn't go mine the resource. Damn it. Oops. Oh well. Took him off course and whoops. All right. Cool. So we're now up to beds for 42 and we have 39. This is good. So I think 6 new people a year is a good growth rate. 5 to 6. And if you want, don't quite feel comfortable with that, 4 would suffice. Okay. Just make sure you have housing and the ability to feed them. Right? That's the key. Let's see. We can go around this side here. All right, now the forester types have been planting. So that's why our number of logs has come down. Very excited about how this village is looking now. I know we, kind of screwed the pooch. Oh, let's go ahead and start collecting that. All right. I'll go ahead and get 4 people on this. Oh, we're out of ore. Crap. Oh, wait. Are you done? You're done. You're out. You're done. You're out. You need to collect... Oh, never mind. There's nothing going on in you. Must be the down year. It's like the fruit trees are cyclical. RPG. I don't get the reference. Random profile generator? Random player generator? Alright, couple of kids to screw up. That's good. We're going to put someone in there. Yep. Okay, good. And then as soon as this other bakery is complete, oh, we got a bunch of people that we can put in the mine. We need some ore. Go ahead and put 6 in there. Blake has grown up, so ready to work. Sweet. All right, labor is good. Now that the area, see how the trees have grown out nicely. Switch this over. Go cut down trees and eat your lunch like your old papa. RPG. Well, I don't know which reference to that is, but all right, nobody's gotten it yet. Back to school, oh, back to school. That's Billy Madison with the lovely. All right, what's her name? Alex Sampras, Peter Sampras' wife. Gosh, what's her name? All right, let's look it up. Back to no. Back to school. No, it's not back to Billy Madison full. Oh, I'll remember her name about the time I see it. Bridget Wilson. Yes. I'd like to touch the hiney. I think that's another line from the movie. Quite funny. All right. If we got everything cleared out. Yeah, those are all cleared out. Good. Oh, hey, the bakery's complete. Let's put 2 more people to work in the bakery. Where's the bakery? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, cool. We're a little low on clay. Put 4 people to work in there. Political Simulator 2018. I've not heard of that. I might have to check that out. $62 tools. We are out of cast iron, which means we can free up the blacksmith, but everybody's got at least 2 tools. 2 items of clothing and 2 tools. Now, so now that we've rebuilt our village at a healthy rate, much healthier rate, she's going to help burn through some of this. Fish is looking good. Everism? Baby's been born. Cool. Yeah. So we've got 7,000 food. That's a lot of food. We could build another warehouse. And I'm thinking, yeah, right here is going to be a good spot because that's going to pick up the fish, which is going to make the fishermen more productive, and it'll pick up the fruit off these trees. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a good spot. A large barn would be nice, but I think a regular barn would be better. You know what? A large... How big is it? It's big enough. That's right there on the coast, though. I think I'm just going to go with the regular barn. Yeah, that works. Howdy. Duty. Build a barn. We're in late winter. We hit freezing, but then drop back into a cold snap. Oh, you know what? We got someone in the healer shop we don't need in there. Oops. You only need someone in the healer shop when people need to be healed. Otherwise, they don't need to be in there. It's a waste. Alright, cool. We only have 3 loaves of bread. I thought we'd be doing a little better than that by now, gang. Come on. Oh, you know what? These folks might like a well a little closer to them. Yeah, I might. I'll let the thaw come in here. It's going to thaw here in just a second. There we go. And, yeah. All right, let's hit pause here for a second. We're going to extend this dirt road out like this. Like this. And, let's see. So I'm kind of having an idea, a thought here. Let's see. I don't want to put the port that way. I want to put the port oriented this way. There's where we can build the port. Okay. So, you know what? I kind of dig it. Let me see if I can reposition it here now that I can see it from this direction. Right there. That's not bad. What do you guys think? Because we'd have to do some finagling with the terraforming to put it there. There. Okay. we're going to put that in pause. But now we got the port place. Now, so, hey, Torge Klein. Hello, how are you? Am I saying that right? Torge? How are you today? Early morning here in the U.S., about to be 3 a.m. I may need to be heading to bed soon here because I get up and have a guy come over and help me work on my truck tomorrow. Tavern. That's a huge building, isn't it? But boy, would that be apropos to have a small, cozy tavern. Just would not be good. The tavern, holy crap, that's huge. But boy, does that belong next to the seaport. Might have to move that house. Put the tavern in there. That'd be pretty sweet. We'll consider that. May go with a small, cozy tavern to begin with. It's only 10 by 10. Actually, it almost would fit there, but I want room for another house. Maybe. Oh, think about that. That's not high priority. Okay, it's 33 degrees. We've been through the second of the cold snaps. We're up to a good amount of ore for now. Actually, no. Hang on. What is this going to require? 290. Great. Oh, meat has fallen off. Why is meat falling off so dramatically? Clive 5. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Guys, don't forget to check in with your local airport code. Let us know where you are on planet Earth or beyond. I say that because I'm hoping someday somebody on the International Space Station will be bored and will tune into the channel and say hello. Oh, rocket launch today, by the way. SpaceX is supposed to launch a Falcon 9. We're going to try for the fourth time. They had 2 technical issues earlier this week, and then I think they had a weather delay Thursday. So today at 9-ish a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, I think, is the scheduled liftoff time of a GPS satellite they are sending up. I guess I should look at extending the road. Like so. Okay, now part of the point of doing that was to establish that location so we could establish this location for something more important, which is a well. I want that right there in front of the bakeries. All right, cool. Now that is a good deal. It's almost right. G is pronounced like G in good. Oh, so Torg. Ah, you're in Hamburg, I would think, right? Hamburg, Germany? Excuse me. All right. Oh, wait. Stupid. Well, oh, it's early spring. Wow, the fact that it's thawed in early spring, that's interesting. That's ahead of schedule. Because normally, you won't get the thaw until spring. Okay, let's get the people out of the clay pit. Put down 3, 5, and that covers that. How's our seamstress doing? Our weaver? She's 6, 7, okay. So, do you do Tower 3D Pro? You guys now have 2 airports in your country, Stuttgart and Munich. München, I believe it's called there. München. Something occurs to me. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good spot for it. This would have been kind of cool to make this across and then run the another ramp down over here, but that's okay. Munich. Oh, wait. Stuff's built. Whatever it was we were building, it's built. Should we start on the seaport? Sure, why not? Put like one person on it. Actually, now we got enough ore. Well, barely. Keep those people in the mine for a little bit longer. Kids are in school. This is good. A lot of stuff to carry over there. It's going to eat into our resources. Oh, excuse me. Hamburg, Germany. Oh, so here. So Hamburg is the home. Food reserves are low. What a joke. Oh, airport 3D. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, hey, I appreciate that. I know we have Barcelona is next up. Now, it's possible that Dubai is still on. It's still coming from Feudal. Those are the developers of the game. Nirgis Design, who does the real color and then the real traffic, and they do some of the airports too. They're about to put out Barcelona, Spain. That's going to be the next airport that comes out. So, is it Jeff Favignano or I think that's who it was. I did a video on that earlier this week. So that'll be interesting to see. Very interesting and very challenging airport. But I think Dubai is going to be coming soon. Now, Hamburg is the home of Minotaur Wunderland. Have you been there? One of the largest model railroad exhibits in the world, which features the airport, which I think is kind of the coolest part. I love model trains. I'm a total model railroader, but the planes element is what really I find fascinating, because I've seen model railroad exhibits all over the place, but nothing like the Flughafen, whatever. I'm mispronouncing that terribly. The airport that has planes flying in and out, stuff like the Space Shuttle and Millennium Falcon and whatever. So that's cool stuff. So yeah, someday I hope to visit Hamburg so I can see Minotaur Wonderland firsthand. Alright, let's see here. Now, our people should be collecting trees. So, yep, they're in culling mode. 450. Okay, good. So that means, yeah, that means we're in good shape here. Whoa, this is not good though. We're gonna put another person on firewood. Oh, cool. Yeah, it is. It is very impressive. Oh, we've really punched up the stone from that new area over here that we went and kind of did some clearing. Now we're going to do some down here. Let's go ahead and pull the people out of the mine so we can get busy on that. Surprised we didn't lose anybody in the mine. It's kind of shocking. All right. Summer, full heat of summer. We have to watch our All right, we can get 840 apples out of here. That's good. We're going to need some visibility over here. So I feel like building a house somewhere in this area. Maybe up here will be good. That'll be people that'll work here, work the clay mines, the clay pits. Yeah. So let's look at building a new house up here, since we got people to do it. Tool reserves are low. Not buying that. We're going to have these houses facing away from each other. Back to back, path between them. Cool. Get some builders going here. Alright. So then when folks go work in the mine, they'll billet in this house over here. Oh, they did some leveling on the ground there. Cool. Alright, that works. Cool. Alright. I'll keep an eye on this here. I guess we could go ahead and go the full 8 people. Get our construction done. I know the port. Oh, the port is well underway. There we go. It's a quarter complete. So we got plenty of room for more fish farms too. I like it. Build some more out this way. 3,000 fish. Oh, that makes me happy. I rarely get anywhere near that number. All right, this house is coming along quite rapidly now. Okay, so we're going to watch it, watch it, watch it now, watch me, watch me. Okay, so now, it wants 9 people, but you're not going to get 9 people. I'm actually going to take a couple people back off. Okay, sweet. So the fish are going in here. Bread's going in there too. That's interesting. And loaves of bread, we're not really getting ahead on like I would like, but all right, this field of flax, it's going to go into its second. Oh, that's going to be the last flax we do for. No, wait a minute. This is the first year we've done flax for a while. Why so many fish? It's a fine question, because I have 7 fish farms, and it's been very effective. If you didn't see the episode from earlier Friday, I had the village growing and was in the process, because initially I built improved shacks, right, which will house 4 people. So a shack houses 3, and then you upgrade it to an improved shack, it'll house 4. And then a house is 5, and an improved house is 6. Okay, so I like improved houses. So that's what we've got, is all improved houses. Pardon me. So what had happened was I was in the process of upgrading a bunch of the shacks to improved houses. So you're adding, 2 new people, boom, 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 real quick. And we added like 8 or 10 people and didn't quite keep up with food production. And our woodcutters cleared out the area, and then the animals were all gone, and we didn't have any fish coming in. So I just started building fishing docks, fish farms. So needless to say, we were up to about 40 villagers, and half of them starved to death. Oops, my bad, sorry. So, oh hey, we're done with everything. Swell. All right, firewood looks good. Let's go ahead and put someone else there. So anyway, so why so many fish? Because the fish farms are very efficient, and especially with this barn right here. Watch, look here, fish farmers and fish farmers. So close to their workplace and close to where they dump off, what they gather, and close to where they get food and stuff. So these people are very efficient, and that's why we've got so much fish. You got to have different sources of food in case something goes sideways on you. Oh, this is done. Okay, you're pulling that out. Pull that out. Pull that out. And pull this out. You got to tell these people to start. I mean, they will start harvesting, but really, if you keep an eye on how much, so this will grow 840 apples. Right now, there's 510 available for harvest. If the temperature starts dropping, once you get down to like 60 degrees, I'm going by Fahrenheit, but wherever that relates in centigrade, which let's see, 60 Fahrenheit times 5, that's 300, divided by 9, that's 37. Oh wait, plus 32 or minus 32? Minus 32. So, okay, so it's Fahrenheit minus 32. So that'd be 60. So they make it 28 times 9, which would be just over or about 300, no, 200, divided by 5, which would be 40. So 60 degrees Fahrenheit is around 40 degrees Celsius, I guess? No? Do I have my math wrong there? I took a meteorology class, and I'm trying to remember. I know there's a 9, there's a 5, and there's either plus or minus 32. So like if you're going from 32 Fahrenheit, the obvious thing to go to 0 degrees Celsius is you take 32 minus 32, which takes you to 0. Then the times 9 divided by 5 is irrelevant because you stay at 0, right? So the better way to do it is to take, excuse me, let's say 212 Fahrenheit, which is boiling, which is 100 Celsius, right? So 212 times 5, that's going to be 1,050 something minus 32, or divided by 9 minus 32. Yeah, so it's something like that. Anyway, point is, you want to get your fields cleared so you don't lose a bunch of crop when the freeze hits, like right now. Okay. So once it drops below freezing, this is going to get wiped out. Boom, done. Goodbye. But I think we pretty much got all of it in. I mean, we lost some of it, but not a lot. So that's the trick, is to be monitoring as soon as you come down off the heat of the summer and you get down to 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, or whatever that corresponds to in Celsius. Go around your fields and click on this basket, and that tells your people to go get them. And if the field's not fully developed, hey, too bad. The key there is you're better off getting the 600 apples out of the field instead of having 840 apples and you only get 500 of them out. Okay, so that's how that works. Wow, we got a crap ton of people. Let's see. All right, they're out gathering. We've got lots of logs now. We've got lots of firewood. We should have... Oh, we can go back to producing there. Okay, we got that. We have 4 people working in the bakery, and we still can't catch up with bread. Damn. Maybe we need another bakery instead of a weaver's workshop. Because the weavers seem to be doing fine. She's got 132 outfits. She's a sewing fool. We are going to need some more grain. So we're going to switch this to wheat. Back to wheat for next year. Alright, so the seaport is built. Let's build a ship. Why not? We'll put 1 person on it. Yeah, 1 person, get busy. Alright, so we've about cleared this area out over here. This sector over here is looking pretty good. Still a little bit more to clear. Oh, actually, it's got to clear all the way to the coast. That's good. Get that cleared out, and then the trees will grow back. But we'll have all the building resources. Which, now we have crap tons of stuff. And this is good. I don't think... Did we build a house this year? Yes, we did. We built this house, didn't we? Cannot build in this area. Well, I can build in that area. If I can't build in that area, then I guess I gotta build that. $3,000 fish, hooray! And we got 1,000 meat again. So meat's come up. We got 3,000 vegetables, plus 108 fruit, which seems light, considering we have the capacity to grow 840 here, and another 300 here. Not you. Yeah, so we should be able to grow almost 1,200 fruit. I don't think those are hitting their full potential though. In part probably because this is a big, it's at the top end of the single person field size. Pardon me. Alright, let's see. 9 people are out running around. Increase that up. We'll get this ship built. We'll be able to launch. Well, we won't be able to launch expeditions yet. Because we gotta make pies to launch expeditions. I'll have to deal with that. So yeah, you know what? I think we might just build a bakery. Let's get this project done. Let's get the ship built. And then look at building another bakery. What do you need? Oh, we need cast iron over here. Okay, do I have the... yeah, I don't have them on. That's fine. Alright, so these guys are making cast iron. I think we are going to put someone else, an additional person on lumber. Oh, late winter. Yep, this is going to be brief. Watch. The temperature's going to drop back down to like 29. It's going to drop back down. I'm thinking it's going to drop back down. It's not going to drop back down. It went to 35. All right. We didn't have a late cold snap. Cool. All right. Well, back to the field you go. All right, so now everybody's building the ship because this over here. Connect these roads here. Oops. Yeah. All right, cool. This gives us some. Oh yeah, this is open over here now, so I can kind of see. Oh wait, I know we want to build the bakery. Let's get a bakery in here. Hold up, bakery. Yeah, we've got just enough room for it. I think I said I was going to wait till the ship was done, but it's waiting on cast iron. It's got all its stuff. I'll free up those builders. All right. All right, we got the school over there. What, yeah, we're going to need to build another house here very soon. And then we're going to need to look at another field because I do not want to get behind on food production. Yeah, this is a kind of a rugged little patch over here. I wonder if we can build a field here. Oh, and then we're going to need a chicken coop before too long, too. Oh, frack. Oh, this one's going to get us, too. Bastard. Unless it zigs and zags just right. It's crawling its way northeast. Now, if it cuts over, I think it's going to clip the edge of us. Nope, it's definitely going to hit us. Yeah, ass. Oh, wow, there's a lot of space there. That's good. Yeah, I think we're going to put us a field right up in here. 11 by 22. Here it comes. Turn away. Oh, 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 it just turned away. Just missed. Wow. Go away. This could be a big field or it could be a big orchard. But, go all the way up there. 11 by 23. Let me look at the chart here. Maybe need more wheat for bread. I've got several hundred wheat. Oh, no. No, you don't use wheat. They make bread from grain. The wheat is used to make pies. So I've had like 300 wheat sitting in the inventory for a while because I built the mill and all that crap. But no, bread comes directly from grain. So you just grow the grain and then they mix it with water and they make bread. Okay, what is this, 11 by 23? 11 by 23. This would be a two-person field. Maybe I should go two smaller ones. No, I think a two-person field, I think we've got enough people to support that. Or we could go orchard with it. My 22. That is good for 180. Let me look at something here. Where could we? All right. There's a road right here. I want to use roads to spot where buildings could go. All right. So road. That's weird. Oh, let's get one of those janky little. Okay, gotcha. Oh wait. I'll finish the ship. More. We got cast iron. Oh, we're running short on tools again. Crap. Yeah, see, so we got 318 wheat or flour. We got 80 grain. We're growing more grain now. So, we cannot make an. Oh, you know what? Now we have room for 2 more people in the bakery. Sweet. Maybe we'll get ahead with that. All right. What could go here? Got some space here. Hold up. Pause. We need to build another house. And so we keep the people's coming in. Oh, do we? We do kind of, sort of. It's awful close. Let's see if it'll fit. Ooh, yikes. It'd be right up back to back with that other house. But we could squeeze a house in there. I don't like that too much. It would be right in the little floodplain area too. So I'm not too bajiggity with that idea. There's something else we could put. Oh, you know what would be good in there? Maybe an apiary or chicken coop. That would fit in there, I think. Chicken coop. That's you right there. Oh, it kind of fits. People would walk. Yeah. Screw the path. There's room to make the path up there between the house and the coop. Oops. So, yeah, that's room for a chicken coop there. We'll keep that in mind. All right, so we're looking at a field or an orchard up here. What would be... But I wanted to decide on something to fit into... this space. How big's the caravan? Oh, caravan stables are huge. Ain't gonna work. A large barn would be good. Although we can't build that because we got that little ridge line in there. Glass house, blast furnace. Wow, that looks super cool. Except it needs to be like near water. It needs to be like there. It seems kind of stupid that... Okay, let's just put water arbitrarily somewhere. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, so it's not going to be that. There's a glass house. No, you know, I don't think we're going to be able to build anything in this spot because unless we do some terraforming, which is weird because really there's not a whole lot going on here. It just starts up a rise. Another blacksmith shop might not be bad. Another blacksmith shop might actually fit. Although it'd be better over here. But there's that. Huh. Okay. Alright, you know what? We're just going to build this field, whatever size we want to build it. 12 by 22. Let's see how big this works. 12 by 22. That's 200. Ooh, wow, that's the top end of 2 people. Huh. 10 by 22. That's 160. See, the concern I have, if we go 12 by 22, that's 180 plants, is 2 people being able to harvest all that and not lose, you know, a significant portion of the harvest. So that's why I like to go a little bit below maximums. Or you'd go a little into 3 people. But I really don't want to tie 3 people up in this field. 12 by 22. I think we can go 11 by 22. I think that's better. Boom. That'll work. I'll give people up at this house something to do. As soon as this house gets, or this field gets built, there is space to place a dude right there. Dude, I'd be better off over here though. So I can build another field next to this. Alright, we're going to need a well over here. Should be a well near that house anyway, so let's put a well right about here. Oh wait, this needs 2 people. Alright, and the well is built quickly. That was nice. Scarecrow was quick. Wow, people must be feeling motivated. They're building very quickly. And the ship must be done because, ta-da, there's a ship. Now, doesn't that look cool? I mean, it looks like a legit seaport. It's in the deep water. You know, the expedition would take a whole bunch of stuff that we don't have. We need to start working tools. Well, no, we can't do that until we get... ooh, boy, do we have a lot of firewood. I'll bring that number back down. All right, and then I think we got a lot of people slacking right now. So we kind of cleared this out over here. Let's see if we've got a sector. We can hit up here real quick. Get some more resources. Yeah, this up here looks pretty good. Let's hit it. Boom. And then we're going to turn these people back over to planting. So the animals will be back in. So we've got 1,000 meat. That's good. 3,400 fish. That's good. 2,900 vegetables. But we've got fruit coming in and we've got nuts. Nuts have been holding steady. Wow, this field will produce 1,260 potatoes. That's like these 2 fields combined. Well, not quite. It's close. No, this is 17. Never mind. 1,720 between those 2. But I like it. So here's a coyote, a wolf, right on the edge down here. I'm a little concerned about putting the chicken coop down there in an area that's kind of unsecure. Oh wow, we get up to the mountainside there. Well, hell, build the road up there. Let's go. Build that, and then build across here. I think it's a nice looking little village, folks. What do you think? What you guys think? What you think? What you think? What you think? That's salt. Oh, weaver's not working anymore. So we're out of flax. 185 outfits. I don't think we need the weaver at the moment. Put a couple people in gathering. Because, you know, like we don't have enough food. Oh, oops. We're going to need to build a house. Pause. Where are we going to put the house? Here or up here? You know what? I'm kind of thinking up here. It's a little farther from the barns, but it's not that far. Seems like a good place to put the house. Yeah, I dig it. That way, if we put them in the mine, put them in the field, put them in the clay pit, if they're working in the forester's house, or even if they're hunters, well, the hunters are probably right here. Yep. Yeah. Can't build it right there, which is cool. Alright, put 2 people on that. Go. Alright. Now, again, if you guys, this is Life is Feudal Forest Village. It is currently on sale. This is during the Steam Winter Sale. So if you're watching this several months down the road, sorry. But I'm sure it'll be on sale. You know, they have a spring sale, they have a summer sale, out of school sale, you know, Sky's Blue Today sale. They have all kinds of sales. But the game is currently, this is during the, excuse me, Steam Winter Sale. It is $10 US. So if you found this interesting, you should go buy it. And if they ask, tell them A-Train sent you. Because, yeah, that'd be cool. It's fall. Okay, now see how the temperature's dropping? I'll tell these guys to start harvesting. These guys have already done harvested. God, what an idiot. They're already done harvesting. Yeah, this is already harvested. And we're going to put in flax next year. He's out of apples. So yeah, you gotta get on top of these guys to harvest early. Because here's how it works. If you're not familiar with the game mechanic. So you have 2 people, or however many work in the field, and they'll dig up several plants until they've reached their capacity to carry the load. So that may be like 10 people, that may be 10 you know, things of potatoes, 10 potatoes or whatever. Okay, so they'll then take that to the barn, drop it off. Then they'll go have a sandwich, or go cop a squat, or go chit chat with their friends, or pick up stuff and firewood and carry it back to the house. And then eventually they'll come back to the field and they'll dig up some more plants. All right. So you notice nobody. Well, now see how that person just, you know, did a couple things, then boom, gone. All right. So we've still got 900. They are very inefficient when it comes to harvesting. Okay. I'm not terribly fussed by it right now, but now that's why you got to tell them to harvest early. Okay. That's the first thing. Second thing, this is where you find a kid. Teenager, Maya. Hello, Maya. Hello. I'm gonna follow Maya. She's picking up food. She's carrying it to the house. We're gonna put Maya to work. Now Maya's not doing anything. So, and Maya's educated. So Maya is more efficient than the other. Here we go. So we're going to take over first person perspective. And we're going to take Maya over here to the field. Here we are. All right. We're going to start over here at this row, and we're going to start digging up. First, we're going to toot her horn. And we're going to move up to where it says interact. And click. Now, here's the trick. Any food, basically, that's in the ground after the freeze hits, dies. Any fruit on the trees, after the freeze hits, it's dead. So the key is to get it out of the ground, off the trees. So what we're doing here, by taking manual control, is we're getting it out of the ground. And forget this, pick it up once you have enough to carry, and then go do 15 other things because while the potatoes sit in the ground waiting to die because you're an idiot. So you get a teenager to come over here and do the work. And oh wait, someone's dancing. Hang on, lady. Hang on. Here, sit. She danced. Okay, that was kind of weak, but that makes people happier. So we're going to scoot up, and then it says interact. You click, boom. She digs it up, and you keep doing this. And this is, especially if you really need to, feed your people. And so as long as the stuff is off the trees or out of the ground, it will not die. So you can have 1,000 food items sitting in a field or in an orchard waiting to be carried to the barn, and they're fine. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to get caught out by the freeze, and you can't wait till the last minute to do this because this is taking time. We're running the game at regular speed, but it is taking time. And but I'll show you here in a minute. And we can have Maya toot her horn because that gets people to work faster. Now see, she just dug up this whole row. See, she dug up a whole row, right? Okay, so I can move her in a position here to do the next row, but what we're going to do is hop out for a second, click on the field, and see now there's 81 potatoes waiting to be picked up. Okay, thanks to Maya. All right, so we're going to let Maya go to do what Maya's going to do. But that's how you get your crops harvested more efficiently than just having people do it. Now there's a mod that gets people doing it. Now see, they're picking up and carrying stuff instead of digging it out of the ground. Idiots. So it's going to die. Okay, this is almost clear. That's good. Oh, we didn't build a house, did we? Oh yeah, we did. It's right here. Nuts. Hang on. Oh wait, we should be good because we have 53 housing for 53, and we currently have 48 people. Okay, so we need 4 beds. There's one there. There's one there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 beds available for 4 people. So we can boot them out of this house and we can upgrade it. I hope. I don't see. Oh, somebody's homeless. Crap. Oh, we got a couple people that are homeless. That's no good. All right, hold up. So now we're going to have to do the temporary fix for this. Damn it. So a couple of people are expecting babies, and I missed that. You got to be careful to check that. Okay, so now we're going to do just a hut. Okay, so we just need housing for 2. All right, this will get built really quick and dirty, and we'll just push up the priority. Okay, and then we'll get this built. There comes the snow. Oh man, I see 4 people. Shoot. All right, then I guess we're gonna build 2 huts. Bunch of people just got preggers. Let's see where it happened. There's one. Yep. There's 2. So that's 2 beds that were taken up that we were hoping to have. Well, that's it. Those are the 2 beds. All right. So let's get... Oh, wait. We're going to have a bunch of people free. Hang on. There. All right. And then we can get these people in too. And oops, no, we don't need more. We need 4 people. Need that built. So now we got a house for 2. And there's 4. Okay, good. All right, now everybody's covered. And then as soon as this gets done, we're going to tear these down. So we don't have anybody just living in the huts, because that's stupid. All right, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Slow down. 12. Okay, pause. Okay, now. Wait. Before I do that, because there's 2 people. Okay, there's 3 people living there. Now this place, so we gotta make sure there's 3 beds. 5 of 6, no one expecting a baby. 5 of 6, no one expecting a baby. 5 of 6, no one expecting a baby. Okay. Five of 6 expecting a baby. 5 of 6 expecting a baby. 5 of 6, no one expecting a baby. Okay, good. All right, that will give us enough beds to put these people other places. There, see? See how the little house appeared above their head? That meant they were homeless, and then the game scanned it. Oh, there's a bed. Put them there. So they're covered. Okay. We need to put some people in the clay mine. And we can put people in the... Uh-oh. What have we here? Otis. What's your story? No, I don't need that. I need to know why Otis is sick. Oh, he's got rabies. Okay. So let's open up the healer's shop. That would be this here. Doink. And let's make sure we got some herbs. We do. We have tons of herbs. So we planted this herb garden up here, and it just kicks butt. Okay, Otis, go healed. You're in quarantine there, pal. Rabies will spread, and will jack your stuff up. So, good. He's in the healer's shack or hut or office. He's in sick bay. So now he will get taken care of and will not infect anyone else in the village. This is good. Hey, we can make some more tools because we need tools. Blacksmith, get to work. And we're done with the builders. And let's look at our food situation. 3,500. We got almost 5,000 meat and fish. That's great. Then we got 3,700 here. Fruit. I don't understand what's happening with fruit. That's just weird. It could be in part because of the distance from here to here. But dang, I mean, this one's right here. Hmm. 742, so we've got lots of firewood. We've got people in the clay pit. Ah, damn it. We just lost a child and the mother. Damn it. That sucks. Not cool. Alright, let's get through this winter here, people. The trees are coming back. There's probably a reason why the meat has come back. And with the addition of all these new people, I think we're going to be looking to build another fish farm, excuse me. But fish farms, you want to build a bunch of them. And they will do you right. They will do you right. She's got no flax. Yep. This is still pretty full. Madeline is grown up and ready to work. Hooray, Madeline. Get to work. Earn your keep. All right, suffices to say, we are better developed than we were earlier. We have much more in terms of production capacity and support. Much better diversity in our food supply. The fruit situation's bothering me somewhat because we should be able to pull 1,000 fruit and it should not disappear that quick. Oh, damn it. Oh, man! How are you dying from hypothermia? People, there's clothing. You've got firewood. You've got warm houses. Don't be stupid. So we've just lost 2 babies, and that's Raiden, too. Oh, man. I was hoping Raiden would be able to intercept raiders. We haven't seen raiders yet. Some stupid tornadoes. Anyway. Excuse me. I think this is a nice looking village. Oh, is this early spring? Oh, 35 degrees means we should be officially thawed. I don't think it's going to drop back below freezing once you hit 35. If you just get to 32, sometimes 33, it can drop back to like 28 degrees. But I think we got enough ore. See, these folks are clay diggers up here. All right. Okay, you know what? Get into a daylight sequence because I don't like it when it's dark and rainy and all that figures. Storm rolls in. Huh. That's funny. The water was washing up over the boat there. Okay, cool. Exactly. I'd like to see it brighten up a little bit. There we go. There's the sun. All right, here comes the sun. That's all right. Okay. Excellent. I think we're in pretty good shape now. We recovered from our disaster and are stronger than ever. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm going to go to bed. So, hope you have a great holiday coming up here. It's Christmas. And hope it you guys have lots of blessings, like you and your family. Excuse me. Bless yourself with a copy of Life is Feudal Forest Village. $10 on sale right now on Steam. Make sure you give us a like. Hope you enjoyed it. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about Life is Feudal Forest Village. Like I said, it's now on sale on Steam. no reason why not to go get it. Everything's on sale. All the stuff at Tower 3D Pro is 40% off. All just tons of stuff. So go get you some games and enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to share and subscribe. Turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when we're live. Because that's pretty much all I do anymore is live stuff. Also support us on Patreon. patreon.com. Patreon.com/A_train. A_train. We appreciate your support and exclusive content. So thanks a lot, gang. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. And Merry Christmas to you and yours. If I don't talk to you before then, otherwise, take care. And I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.